Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be an extended reading, free extended reading for Taurus. I decided to do a free extended for Taurus. Please be in mind this might be a free extended. It will not resonate with all Taurus people. You have to take your birth chart calculations into consideration, and I don't know the people that watch my readings. Okay, so I don't have any personal names or anything available or birth dates, etc. to do this reading like the extended, but you have to consider it as a general extended reading because I'm not sure what messages are going to pop up. But Taurus, as far as I can remember, you were struggling with triggers of your childhood trauma, of your childhood, and this is something that holds you back, basically. Okay, I'm just going to pause a few minutes. Just hold on a second, please. Okay, it was Luna, and the washing machine is making a noise because I'm doing laundry as well. Anyway, like I said, you are avoiding triggers. There are triggers that you are avoiding because you don't want to face this pain that you have inside you. Okay, and this is what your reading was about. You're avoiding triggers. You don't want to go through this, like someone that doesn't want to face triggers and avoiding it. So let's just see where this is going. Universe, what messages and lessons do you have for Taurus for the free extended, please? Messages and lessons for Taurus, free extended, please. What messages and lessons do you have for Taurus today? What messages and lessons do you have for Taurus today? Messages and lessons for Taurus. Taurus today. Messages and lessons do you have for Taurus today? It's too many cards. I can't take that many. Messages and lessons for Taurus today, universe. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. I haven't put on my glasses yet. And now we're going to take an oracle card from the Landscape Oracle deck. I know I didn't describe your totem animal that I got for you. I can't remember even what it was. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. It's at the bottom of the deck for you. And now we're going to draw an oracle card. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Taurus today? Lessons and messages for Taurus today. Lessons and messages for Taurus today, universe. What lessons and messages do you have for Taurus today? Lessons and messages for Taurus today. Okay. I think this is the first time I got this card. The Cobra pose. Cobra pose. This is the first time I got this card. I can't remember getting this card. Just when this card just popped out, it looks like a little intimidating. This is the feeling that just popped into my... When this card fell out, this is the feeling that exactly popped up in my thoughts is intimidation. Intimidating. Cobra pose. Okay, so let's just see what the booklet says, okay, about this. This is interesting. I will look up. Before I get to the booklet, let me first see what the, before I forget, what the animal totem booklet says about the cobra, what it symbolizes. Because I forgot the other day to excuse me, to see what it means. I don't even know if it's in the book. I'll just have to go see if it's here. It doesn't look like it. That's a pity. That's strange. It doesn't even appear in the book. Okay. Strangely enough, the cobra doesn't appear in my animal totem book. Okay. I'm going to see on my phone now. Okay, just give me a few seconds, Taurus. Just bear with me. Okay, maybe this spirit animal totem on. See what. Okay, let's see. The spiritanimal.dreams.com. Okay, I'm here. Symbolism and dreams. Okay, just give me a second. The cobra spirit animal is one of the most active spirit guides. When this totem animal finds you, you want to become active as well. Likely you have been doing little to elevate yourself. Alternatively, it could be that you have been going about life the wrong way. The cobra spirit animal locates you to guide you in the right direction. It will give you the wisdom you need to achieve your goals and dreams. The spirit guide is keen to draw attention to your skills and abilities. By embracing the spirit of the cobra, you become more courageous and self-confident. The best time to call for help from the cobra spirit is when you need the inspiration to overcome challenges. I'm not going to read everything. Okay, so basically it's something, you have a challenge that you need to overcome, possibly. Let's see what this booklet says. It's number 15. Number 15. Number 15, where are you? Cobra pose, heart open, fearless. Okay, it's basically the same thing. Cobra energy is calm, cool, and collected. Your body takes the shape of a cobra. In this posture, elbows are tucked in because snakes don't have arms. Your shoulders in this posture takes the shape of the hood of a cobra. Imagine you have the fierce energy of a cobra with laser-like focus. It also speaks of preserving your energy. Okay. They also speak of preserving your energy for the times that you may need it. In other words, don't waste it on things that are not worthy to waste your energy on, which is that's very good advice, like sound advice, because some things in our life don't need our attention. Okay, so let's just start. Like I said, this is the Grand Master. You start off the reading with the Grand Master card. And the Grand Master card is the number 5 card in the tarot, and it's the Hierophant card, and it speaks of traditions, conventional expectations, and conformity. So I might be talking to a Taurus that is very traditional. This person might be struggling with certain aspects of certain things that they were brought up with. Okay, traditions, stuff like that. Because this is exactly what the Hierophant means. Because of this, okay, the Hierophant also has a lot of power. This in this specific deck, because this Hierophant is, the Hierophant comes across as a very powerful person, a person of influence. And this person, the Hierophant knows both sides basically. They understand both sides of the coin. It's almost like two sides of the same coin basically coming through today. It could be that there are some things, Taurus, this trauma responses that you have, Like I said, it stems from your childhood. So obviously this social conditioning or whatever it is that you have and that you're struggling with, I could be speaking with someone who has a very intense nature also. This person has a very intense nature, and because of this intense nature that this person has, obviously very passionate. They're very passionate about things. And it could be that this person, because they are passionate, they have the tendency to sometimes find themselves in situations that could be draining to them, okay? Regardless of what these situations are. Might be a very helpful person, a very kind person, a person that likes to help people, etc. But it's almost like it comes across as this person, like I said, it's okay, this is a word that's coming up, overextending. I'm not saying this person is overextending, okay? I think this person is struggling with boundaries. This is what's coming through. This person, Taurus, that I'm speaking to is struggling to create proper boundaries for themselves. It could be that you're struggling to create proper boundaries because you haven't had this person didn't create or wasn't able to create the proper boundaries for themselves. Okay, this is why they find themselves in situations that might trigger them. The Tower is the next card. It could be that this proper boundaries that this person needs to create caused a lot of conflict in their life with the Tower card. Okay, because of this lack of boundaries that this person has, this person doesn't have boundaries. And when I say this person doesn't have boundaries, doesn't mean this person, it's not like this person doesn't lead a normal life. It's just they don't know when to say no. They don't know where to draw the line when they do things. They might be overextending themselves. If they don't overextend themselves, it could be that they take advantage of people a lot. Or they could be a very manipulative person or narcissistic. Okay, this is not you. I'm not saying this is you. I'm just making an example. But it comes across as if you, because of this childhood trauma, you didn't create proper boundaries for yourself. And because of not creating these proper boundaries, you might have created a situation or a society, environment, this is the correct word, the environment that you find yourself in might not be something that you're happy with, okay? Because of you not creating these proper boundaries for yourself. I forgot to say that the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Wands speaks of new projects, inspiration, and the urge to create. This is just almost like the universe wants to tell you with the Ace of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. It's something that you will see this wand here in this man's hand. It's like it's a stick, okay? It's a stick. It's not attached to a tree, but there's still flowers blooming from this stick, which is an indication to me that it might be that I'm talking to a person, a Taurus, that might feel, I don't want to use the word dead. This is so, no, for lack of a better word, this person could be feeling dead, like inside the emotions, just detached, possibly. They could be feeling, it could be that they're detaching themselves, or they're just not willing to deal with something. But with this card, it's almost like the universe wants to tell you it's possible. There is still hope. Okay, even though the situation or whatever it is that you're experiencing or in life that you're in, there's still hope. Because even though this branch may not be attached to a tree and it's not alive, there's still hope because there's flowers coming from this stick. Okay, there's still flowers blooming. So it's almost like the universe wants to indicate to you there's still hope. There's still, you still have the power to change things for yourself. Okay, with the Ace of Wands. You still have the ability and the power. As long as you breathe, Taurus. As long as you breathe, you have the ability to change your circumstances, to create the boundaries that you need in order for you to create the happy life that you need. Okay, the next card is the Five of Cups, and the fives usually speaks of sadness and loss. Like I said, it's a childhood trauma. This childhood trauma, you carried with you through your whole life. It could be, like I think I said in the previous reading, that you could have been abandoned by a parent, or it was a negligent parent, or maybe it wasn't a negligent parent, it maybe wasn't a parent that invested in you. Okay, so this created this Five of Cups for you, and you carried it with you through your life. And it's time that you walk away from this situation, from this pain, this past pain that you have with the Six of Swords. You see, this man is flying away. You need to walk away from this pain because it's keeping you in a stagnant energy with the Moon card. Okay? It's keeping you in a stagnant energy with the Moon card. It could be with the Moon card you're hiding a lot. You might be hiding a lot of pain that you're carrying within yourself. You come across as someone that's not showing the world a lot of things about yourself. In other words, your emotions, etc. You don't like to share. But with the Moon card, it's indicating that this is something that's really, really deep for you. And this is something that you need to face. You need to go through it, Taurus. Through this pain and face it. This is the only way you're going to overcome this. Three of Coins is the next card. It might be that I'm speaking to a Taurus. This Taurus that I'm speaking to could have been affected by parents that could have gone through a divorce, separation of some kind, and this affected this child, and this child grew up with this. Okay, so it's almost like with the Three of Coins also, it could be that this person or this person's parent was absent in their life. With the Three of Coins, it comes across that this person might have been absent in your life. It could be a parent, fatherly, motherly figure that was absent in your life. There was no communication, no depth, there was just, it's almost like there was no relationship, no intimacy with the Three of Coins between you and this individual. There was no intimacy between you and this individual with the Three of Coins. But it's almost like you're still yearning for this with the Three of Coins. With the Three of Coins, it also comes across that you might be still yearning for this, although it could be something that you didn't, okay, you could have developed an emotional wound because of this trauma, because of the lack of boundaries that you created, because of this past trauma, with whomever this person is, this parent or elderly figure. But it comes across with the Three of Coins today as if you're still yearning for this motherly attention, this motherly love, because you didn't get it when you were a child, or this fatherly. It could be a parent that was absent in your life. So you still have this yearning to receive it, but this person might not be in your life anymore. Okay, so this is the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins in this card and the original tarot deck is very different. And I always see this as the injury card. This situation, this past trauma that you experienced because of the lack or the absence of a parent, or this divorce that your parents went through, or whatever it may be, this affected you to a great deal. To the extent that you don't want to invest. Excuse me, my nose is blocked, okay. You don't want to invest in relationships, possibly. You don't want to invest in relationships because this experience in your childhood affected your decisions as an adult, basically. So the Six of Coins speaks, I see it as the injury card. This woman here, this person that illustrated these cards is an artist, she's a painter. And this is her. She says in the booklet, this is her in the card. She went out on an ice skating rink and she got injured. So it indicates to be someone loving what they do. They love what they do, but they still get injured. So this is an indication to me that regardless of which relationships we enter into, we're going to still experience pain. It's almost like this quote that I think it's a quote by Bob Marley where he says, everybody's going to hurt you. Everybody, even the people that you love. Okay? You just have to find the ones worth suffering for. Okay? Find the ones worth suffering for. Because the ones worth suffering for are the ones that are going to suffer for you as well. Okay? Because this is almost like the people that are going to invest in you to a great extent, you are going to do the same for them. Okay? This is exactly what's coming through with the Six of Coins. Four of Coins is the next card. The Four of Coins speaks of greed or desire and long-term security. This could have made you, this experience that you experience with the spirit or whoever it is in your past, in your childhood, left you with this. It's almost like you have this greedy feeling, greedy for attention. Oh, no, not greedy for attention. More greedy for affection, greedy for care, greedy for love. And when I say greedy, I'm not saying greedy in a bad sense. Okay, it's just that you have this desire and this yearning. So when you get it, you become selfish with it, basically, with this card. When you finally get something from someone like love or affection or attention, you become greedy with it and you want to hold on to it for dear life. And this makes you almost become obsessive with it, okay? So this is where the boundary issue lies. This could cause problems in relationships because you become obsessive, possessive with this people's energy or whatever, and it causes problems. Okay, the Sun is the last card. This is beautiful to end the reading with the Sun card. Sun card is Major Arcana number 19 in the Tarot Major Arcana deck. Major Arcana card. It speaks of happiness, material abundance, joyous outcomes and success. If you'd overcome this, whatever this issue is that you have, this is the outcome. It's joy and happiness and fulfillment. Okay. Taurus, I hope this reading was helpful. I hope you get to sort out whatever this is that you're going through, and all my best wishes. Please take care. Bye.